Praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. I apologize for cutting off a little earlier, not too long ago. Um, this was having some issues going on here, but praise Yahweh, they are corrected, and I'm back. So let's start fresh. All right. Welcome to Umi's Tree Bible reading. I am Minister Mike Hale, and I am the minister at the House of Yahudah, which was established by my great Elder Zekiah Israel, and also Minister Yoel Israel. And it is an honor and a privilege to be able to broadcast again for our Bible reading. Okay. And what I also want to do is I want to send out a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Praise Yahweh for you. May you have a blessed and wonderful, wonderful day. And may peace be with you. For we as men and as servants of the Almighty and even as daughters, we appreciate you. Blessed be Yahweh for you. Praise Yah. All right. Now I'm going to reopen up again. I'm going to do a reading from Psalms 121. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Psalms 121, praise Yahweh. It reads, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Amen. Now, let's go into our reading for today, which will be Genesis chapter 9. Usually this broadcast lasts just as long as the reading does. But if there are any questions or anything, normally, not a lot of people watching right about now. So, I normally just go until the reading is finished, depending on how long the reading is. So we're in Genesis 9, and let's start at the first verse again. It says, and Elohim blessed Noah and his sons, and said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth. Now, what had happened is, this is, of course, after the flood, after the waters had began to recede, and now things are sort of, for lack of a better word, I guess, get ready to get back to normal. The Almighty caused the earth to be cleansed due to the sins that were committed by man. All right. So at this point, it's Noah and his sons, Noah's wife and their wives, and now the waters have receded, and now they're basically getting ready to start over. It says in verse 2, and the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon the fishes of the sea. Into your hand are they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Even as the green herb have I given you all things. But flesh with the life thereof, which is blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man. At the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of Elohim made he man. And you be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And Elohim spake unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, and I, behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl and of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood. Neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And Elohim said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is within you, that is with you, for perpetual generations. Let me read that verse over again. And Elohim said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the clouds. So the rainbow is a covenant. It is a promise that the Almighty will not destroy the earth again with the flood, and that we are still his people and he is still with us. So the rainbow is not a symbol for homosexuality. It was a symbol of a righteous promise that Yahweh will not destroy the earth again with the flood, and that we are still his people and he is still with us. 13 again reads, I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between Elohim and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And Elohim said unto Noah, this is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem and Ham and Japheth, and Ham is the father of Canaan. These are the three sons of Noah, and of them was the whole earth overspread. And Noah began to be an husbandman, and he planted a vineyard, and he drank of the wine and was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brethren without. So instead of him, when he walked in and saw it, instead of him leaving, it's like he just, he knew the law. Verse 23 reads, and Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon both their shoulders and went backward and covered the nakedness of their father. And their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness. And Noah awoke from his wine and knew what his younger son had done. And knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, cursed be Canaan. So he didn't curse Ham, but he did curse Canaan. He said, cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be unto his brethren. And he said, blessed be Yahweh of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. Elohim shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years, and all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. So that is today's reading. That was out of the book of Genesis, chapter 9. And that's what happened after the flood. So, y'all willing, our next reading will be in the book of Genesis, chapter 10. But if you have any questions or if you want to join the live broadcast, it normally broadcasts at 10. I started a little late. Then I had to cut it off because of some excuse me, some technical issues. But praise Yahweh, we got that together. So now we'll be back, y'all willing, next week. So let's go ahead and read the Psalms to end our broadcast today. Excuse me, let's read Psalms 117. Oh, praise Yahweh, all ye nations. Praise him, all ye people. For his merciful kindness is great toward us. And the truth of Yahweh endureth forever. Praise ye Yah. Blessed be Yahweh. Glory be to his holy and righteous name. For without him, we are nothing. All right, y'all willing, till next week. Y'all bless. Shalom, shalom.